I wanted to put a button on one of the topics I was covering yesterday with God chosen children and their anointing before birth, and ultimately the intensity of awareness that they carry within themselves, the very gifts and blessings and privileged position that they're actually in, even though, usually 10 out of 10 of them suffer and suffer well, especially in their early years. Trauma, abuse, neglect, all these types of things, and fall into this cycle, this death cycle of sin. And coming full circle and cycle back to God. These folks tend to be seekers of truth. And along the way, we have to realize with higher levels and higher devils, when we're seeking God and when we're still on that fence post, when we're still lukewarm, when we're still vulnerable to the deception and spirit of confusion, because at the end of the day, the devil is the father of lies. And anyways, these individuals are highly susceptible to getting into, the astrology, all these types of things. I don't even need to get into it. But basically all of the dark arts, the occult, the magic, the tarot card reading and all these types of things. We have to understand that once we even tap into those things, all those things keep us in fear and a false hope, and a hope that infers doubt because it's not really rooted in truth. And so inevitably, even when we are doing all those things, it's still part of the golden brick road of God leading us back to him. We have to hit our head on every wall and make our nose bleed and realize, like, oh wow, I still ultimately don't have peace. You know, I'm still very stressed out. My body's chronically deficient. My immune system is down. I don't feel well. All by means of stress on the body. Nervous system dysregulation, hormone dysfunction. All these things, all these things, constantly finding yourself in environments where you're appeasing the crowd or running with the wrong crew or appeasing family members that don't even serve your highest good. To truly take account of oneself is part of the process in finding God.